Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Business Line newspaper headlines. So, first of all, macro resilience to help India confront global headwinds. RBI. Next, shining spot India to become a dollar 40 trillion economy by 2047. Mukesh. Next, negative RT-PCR must for arrivals from China. 5 Asian nations. Next, Eicher Motor buys 10.35% in Stark Future to for European 50 million. Next, pilot for Made in India still branding soon. Next, AGMs to continue in virtual mode till September. Next, cough syrup deaths in Uzbekistan. India starts probe into Noida-based Macron Biotech. On page number 2, in that tighter efficiency norms to push up freight fan cost. Next, e-bike collaboration. Eicher Motors buy 10.35% stake in Stark Future for European 50 million. Next, Tata Consumer acquires 23.3% in Jokels Tea Packer. Next, Revlimid claim against Dr. Reddy in US dismissed. Next, Mensa Group records rupees 310 crore revenue in FY 2022. Next, online sales have grown from zero in 2018 to 15 to 20% today. MERC India chief. Next, PMI Electro Mobility to invest rupees 45 crore to set up 4 e-bus depots. Next, AGM to continue in virtual mode until September 2023. Next, new emission norms to impact only 7 to 8% of tractor volumes. Next, Reliance Consumer to acquire 51% stake in Lotus Chocolate for rupees 74 crore. Next, on page number 3, in that CAD doubles to all-time high of dollar 36.4 billion in quarter 2 FY23. Next, engaging with ESMA but alternative arrangement also under deliberation. Next, mineral output increases 2.5% in October. Next, taxman told to recover only reduced dues in IBC cases. Next, India Syrup Inc. Defense Cooperation Agreement. Next, food processing industry invest rupees 4,900 crore under PLI scheme so far. Next, Made in India still branding may be rolled out on pilot basis in early 2023. Next, TRAI recommends renewal of MSO registration for 10 years. Next, on page number 4, it's an article section in that bubble burst. Next, Vegin Jam will make a good port. Next, protecting groundwater through safe sanitation. Next we comes to page number 5 in that fishing for wealth. Next, how agri options can gain traction. Next, banks need to orient themselves to green finance. Next, torrent rains may stunt growth. Next, banks told to form task force for risk based internal audits. Next, BSNL to bundle net with basic services. Next, on page number 6, in that CAT 3 AIF beat returns of mutual funds. Next, S. Ravindran, former SEBI ED, joins the NSE board. Next, Honasa Consumer, parent of Mamaearth, files IPO paper. Next, DSP investment fined for expense ratio norm violation. Next, Sensex rebounds on late hour buying. Next, survival technologies to rise rupees 1000 crore files DRHP. Next, Wall Street opens higher on jobless claims data. Next, on page number 7, in that NBFCs bet on rise in economic activity and co-lending in 2023. Next, Punjab and Sindh Bank SBI card launch co-branded credit cards. Next, antitrust case, Make My Trip deposits 10% of CCI penalty for early NCLAT hearing. Next, quick section in that CFO of PEVC Firms Norm Association for Gift City. Next, Kocher's death in judicial custody in till Jan 10. Next, IDBI Bank reappoints Suresh Khatanhar as DMD. Next, Neobank Frio aims to cross 2 million customers by March. Next, Lava overtakes Apple in Q3 tablet PC shipments. Next, India's 5G phone shipments to top 4G sales in 2023 report. Next, no going back on digitalization. Next, Bharat Founder Fund backs 45 early stage startups. Next, IRB Infrastructure Developers SPV rises rupees 700 crore. Next, on page number 8, in that agriculture GVA growth likely at 3.9% in FY23 says ICRA. Next, 1 year provisional clearance for nano DAP in the offing. Next, copper sites on poor demand prospects. Next, after a decline, sugar prices regain ground. Next, March Robusta prices fall by 0.6%. Next, domestic cotton rates begin aligning with global prices on demand rebound. Next, demand from Shabri Mala Prism pilgrims boost paper sales in Kerala. Next, go long on NCDEX Castor seed futures. Next, revenues of organized gold jewelers to moderate in FY23. Next, Maharashtra Guinness body resolves 5 trade disputes. Then on page number 9, in that power price cap to stay has cold wave lifts demand. Next, capitalize hedge. Next, CBI exposes racket of foreign doctors practicing with fake certificates. Next, Tata Power rises rupees 1000 crore through NCD bonds. Next, Capital Land India Trust to buy IT park in Pune. Next, Grid Dynamics acquires Mutual Mobile. Next, costlier home loans properties hit home buying affordability marginally in 2022 report. Next, CBI, sorry, I'm repeating that again, sorry. Next, IAF successfully test fire BrahMos air launches missile. Next, Army hands over first ever 3D printed homes for soldiers at Ahmedabad Kant. Next, Godrej acquires 9-acre plot in Gurugram for housing projects. Next, Goyal flags of its first shipment under India Australia ECTA. Next, ED searches pure milk frauds in rupees 62 crore bank loan frauds case. Next, government extends deadline to start RE projects. Next, Tamil Nadu CM Stalin inaugurates TNPL rupees 1385 crore hardwood pump mill. Then we comes to page number 10, in that 2022 watershed for insurance. Next, credit growth to moderate in FY24. Next, Twitter hit by major global outage since Musk takeover. Next, IT firms consulting business likely to face challenges. Next, Audible to create content in more Indian languages in next few years. Next, not many takers for Zydus needle free COVID vax. Next, that much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.